Let's now go to the Ashanti regional capital in Kumasi, and it would interest you to note that the current ongoing erratic power supply is slowly killing some infant industries in the Ashanti region. Not only has the problem affected the cost of production, but also employers fear workers could be laid off as a result. Evans Inkum joins us live from Kumasi Industrial Hub in the Ashanti region. The current ongoing erratic power supply is slowly killing some infant industries in the Ashanti region. I'm going to hand over right now to Evans Inkum, our reporter, live from the Kumasi Industrial Hub in the Ashanti region. Over to you, Evans.
Definitely, if you are to give a word as to the kind of problem that you are going through as far as the current erratic power supply in the country is concerned, you have a lot to say. But what is happening in the industries, that is exactly why we've come here, because anytime we talk about the effects on the industries, but probably we've not getting closer to the actual heat as far as the current situation is concerned. Now, we happens to be in the Jackie's Agrochemicals, one of the infant industries here in Kumasi, which is an industrial cluster as far as Kumasi is concerned. And as you can see, there's no light, so virtually there's nothing, absolutely nothing going on here as far as operations here is concerned. But I'll be speaking to the director in charge of this particular facility, and he is going to tell us the kind of difficulties or problems that they are facing as far as the erratic power supply is concerned. And Mr. James Kesse is the man here. A very good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Director, I'm say for normally the last time I'm say mobile juma pa, but she say no Bibian Koso.
Bibian Koso no you have a problem for the lights.
Okay.
They say am I juma I problem am I you lights and find juma this time. UCG for some by 6 hours. Na 6 hours no so no by my just be a anajo. It is saying Krana were in my mom coffee because me saw plant at this stage I gina musisi and find juma. Into your best rabban say a can be a fast over bois. I'm a nation in your canyon and the production. I'm a man of so what toyeno. Yes, sereno. Or more and they say industries near brepa. A ma just a production, no, about very low. And they say so you caught the farming season. I was say 8 million no for no. Now almost so 8 million a juma. A farming a man no buy a ba or man na Ghana ye be dinner on toyin. But I say, Usha de wa and MSC Koya, the machines is this way. Including in a crab more than 40. Only in a coffee. Bosumi songs to meet you, Muka. I just say, you know, light system no pa. Just rabino or more. Can be a fast lighting the obed to my yaman Ginano. On your men in Send a Ghana crown or beton de bay light now. On Togan and Evania light na Yahuntoye.
Well, interesting one there. But let me just run you through some of the very facts that I've been able to gather here as far as the situation here is concerned. Now, production in this particular factory has dropped by 60%. And according to Mr. James Kesse, who is the owner of the factory, he is telling me that he's losing as many as or as much as 40,000 cedis a day. I mean, a larger amount of the company's dividend, I'm told, is also used to fuel the plant to run the little production. And what I mean here is that whenever they get light, if this is 6 hours that the power is restored, and they will have to make do with that particular 6 hours. So they are not producing as much as they could. I mean, when they started this whole operation and when they had stabilized power, the amount of or the kind of things that they are doing here, the cost of production and all that have been affected as far as the current situation is concerned. So we find ourselves in the warehouse of this particular factory, and as you can see, everybody is sitting idle because there's no work to do, because there's no power, and it's actually affecting production. So that is the situation here. I don't know what the kind of difficulty that you're also going through. If you are also watching us from your various industries or infant industries and what have you. For homes, the problems is obvious. We all know what is happening. But for industries, well, as you can see, or as it's evident here, the situation is quite dire. So that is it. late. My name is William Evans Inkum. We'll be coming through with a lot of stories as far as the current problem is concerned. So we go back to studios and join them for more on Midday. Over to you, studios.